All right, ready to do this thing. We have a booty burnout, and you're going to need a mini band, a small resistance band, circular, and then a bench or chair, something that you can do hip thrusts on, where you're gonna be putting your back on it and then lifting your hips up into the air to engage those glutes. All right, so once you get your band, perfect. If you don't have a band, that's fine. Just do without and still go through the same motion that we're gonna be going through in this burnout. All right, so first exercise, we are gonna use our band. We're gonna bring the band around, depending on how difficult you want it to be, lower on the legs or higher on the legs above the knees for easier. We're gonna do step out squats, all right? So feet are together, step into a squat, together, squat, together. All right, so grab your band, put it around ankles, shins, or above the knees, or under the knees, and we'll get started. First exercise, 1 minute on. We're doing 1 minute for 9 different exercises, so it's about 10 minutes total of booty work, all right? Starting up with our step out squats, banded if you have it. 3, 2, 1, and let's move. Squat, together, squat, together. Good, now we're not using weights, so you can afford to go a little quicker. Side to side. Good, try to keep tension if you do have a band the whole time. So we don't wanna bring our feet all the way together and let the band slip down our legs. You wanna keep that stretched the whole time. Good, already halfway through, 30 seconds down. The nice thing about this is only 1 round. So you don't have to come back to these, so make them good while you can. Good, chest is up, shoulders back. Start to feel that booty heating up. If you got a band, you better be. 10 seconds. We're gonna be on our backs for bridges after this. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. We're on the ground, let's go. Laying down, heels into the ground, lift up and lower. The band is not as relevant right now. It will be in the next exercise. But we're just gonna keep going up and down. Good, drive those heels into the ground. You should not be lifting the heels off the ground. If it helps you, put your toes up in the air. Good, 30 seconds. If you do have your band on your legs, you are getting a little bit of extra booty work by just keeping that band stretched. But we're really gonna use it in the next exercise. You got 15. In 10 seconds, you're gonna bring that band above your knees if you don't already have it there. And we're gonna stay in this position. 3, 2, 1. Bring the band above your knees. And we're going back to bridges. Open up for 3 at the top. Lift, 1, 2, 3. Down, lift, 1, 2, 3. If you don't have a band, same motion, just without. Good, as we open, keep the hips up high. We don't wanna lower every time we open. So down, up, keep them lifted for those 3. Down, up, stay at the top. Good, 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Woo! Those butt cheeks are burning now. Remember, we talked about previously lowering the low back to the ground, not just the butt. So we want that low back to come down, and then don't hyperextend it as you lift up. Work through the glutes, not the low back for this one. In 5 seconds, we're gonna be up on our feet for 3, 2, 1, and up on your feet. Take the band off, quickly into sumo squat pulses. So we're gonna go down. 1, 2, up. Feet outside, shoulder width. Let's move. And we're going to pulse at the bottom, up and squeeze. Pulse at the bottom, up and squeeze. If my toes are pointing out, my knees are pointing out. My feet are just outside of my shoulders, so a little bit wider than our typical squats. Good, squeeze the glutes at the top. You should be feeling them. Good, and then opening up through the hips helps you to target the glutes and hamstrings as well. And that's what we're here for. So let's get it. You have 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna go to Bulgarian split squats. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep squatting. But next up, you're going Bulgarian split squats. This is a Bulgarian split squat. Now transition with me, let's go, we're here. Down and up. Focus on driving through the heel on that front foot. If you're not able to do these, keep going. Just go from lunge position, down and up. But if you can, we've got that foot up. Keep this knee behind the front toes. We're dropping the back knee down and back. Then focus your energy on pushing up through that front heel. Switch sides, we're halfway. 30 seconds in, other side now. Good, so I know you can start to feel this in the quads, the front of your legs, but I want you to try to focus on feeling it in your glute and in your hamstring when you drive up with that heel pressing into the ground. Mind to muscle connection here. For 3, 2, 1, and let's go back onto the bench. We're gonna drop down and up for single leg, hip thrusts here. If you can, single leg. All right, so I'm going one leg, drop, lift, drop, lift. 10 more seconds on this side, and then we'll switch. Remember to drive that heel into the ground here. Woo! Feel that fire. Switch sides, we are halfway. Other leg, down and up. Squeeze the booty at the top. Try to lift your hips up so it's in line with the chest. If this is as high you can get, do what you can, just give me your best. 10 more seconds and then we'll put the other foot down. Woo, I'm starting to sink a little too. Keep going with me, 5, 3, 2, 1. Both feet planted and hip thrust. Let's go. Up and down, up and down. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Use your breath. Awesome job. After these, we're gonna do a single leg T squat. So you'll be on your feet, no band required. Good job. Woo! 30 seconds. You've got this. Up and squeeze, up and squeeze. Keep that breath going. Doing great. Woo! I feel like this is such a treat right now to use 2 feet since we started off just using the one leg. Feel like you accomplished the single leg. You got this. We're going back to single leg in 3, 2, 1, and we're up on our feet. Once I can lift myself, single leg. Extend. I'm gonna get away from this bench. Extend, and we're down and up. Let's go. If you need to hold on to something like the wall or a coffee table, do that, but try to get your body to this position as you do. If you need some help with balance, use something. Stay focused, down and up. And we're halfway. Go ahead and switch sides. Other arms, or other leg out, arms forward. Trying to combine all my words here. Stay staring at one spot. It helps with your balance as I start to fall over. Good. We only have one exercise after this, okay? And you're gonna need your band again. Woo! Last 5. Oh my gosh, I'm flying all over. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Band around the knees. You're sitting on your bench, and we're gonna scoot forward to that hip thrust position. Ready? And we open here. Keep the hips up high. Open, open. If you don't have a band, keep going. Same exercise here, just without the band. If that's not working for you because it's not difficult enough without the band, then do the hip thrusts where we're down and up. Woo! But if you have that band, oh my gosh, you're feeling it. 30 seconds, and then you're done. Just keep breathing, keep it zen. Do your best. You're focusing your energy into the glutes, but breathe through it. Keep those hips lifted. Don't let them go down unless you're doing those hip thrusts without the band. 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, booty burn. Let's go, finish it. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. Scoot yourself so you're sitting. Then give your little butt a pat. Maybe it's a big butt now. It just grew. Good job, everybody. Nice work today. Stretch out the glutes, drink your water, refuel, and I will see you for our next burnout. Good stuff.